Hello you guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing a miniature sweets unboxing or unpackaging kind of video. Basically I got a miniature sweets package and I'm going to open it for you here on camera, and if you click to this time in the video I'll actually have a miniature tutorial, just like something quick with one of the pieces or a couple of the pieces in this little package. So let's get right into it. Now, I don't remember what I ordered because it took about 2 weeks and I was busy in those 2 weeks, so I can't even remember what I ordered. So I'll just take it all out. So that's just the packaging. It's really cute. I like that. It's like a little cellophane bag almost. So what do we have here? Okay, this looks like it must be the extra for his or her. I don't actually know if miniature sweets is a girl or a boy, or like a girl and a boy or what, but it has the website here, which is really awesome, and then it's got 2 coupon codes that I'm covering up. I just didn't want to share that obviously because it's, I guess, for people who've ordered, and I don't want to do that. So these look like some rhinestones, I guess. That's pretty cool. That's nice because it's always good to have like little extra things like this. Alright, so the next thing is this kind of deco gel, I guess. It's going to be used for polymer clay, but you could pretty much use it for anything. Ooh, it feels really cool. I'm excited to try this because I've never had something like this before. I've only used silicone, so that's kind of cool. And it's packaged really well. It was packaged very securely. I didn't have any concern with it at all. It wasn't leaking, no rips, no tears or anything, so that's awesome. Next I have this tiny little resin mold, and they're little crosses. I'm not going to use this for resin though. I'm probably going to use it for polymer clay to create like little earrings with, and maybe like decorations for cupcakes or something. I just thought it was really cool, and it was really inexpensive too, so that's awesome as well. Really nice rubbery quality. Awesome. Alright, so the next is another thing I'm going to be using for polymer clay. It's another mold. And again, packaged very nicely. Double packaged actually. This one is double packaged, so that's really cool. So another mold, and this one has like a little pretzel. I think that's like a churro. Just like little cookies, so that's really neat. Alright, I'm super excited about this one. This is a little tiny Oreo mold, and it is so cute. I actually own one of these already, not from Miniature Sweet, but a different company, and it's really awesome, really good quality, but it only had 1 cookie, so you would either have to like bake this or risk ruining your little Oreo. So I'm really excited about this, and the quality on it is fantastic. Really flexible, really awesome. I'm excited to try that. Alright, another resin mold, but again I'm going to be using it for polymer clay. These are going to make such adorable little earrings. There's going to be teardrop earrings, oval earrings, and little diamond earrings, so that is super cute. Again, really amazing quality, nice and stretchy, totally perfect. Last but not least, this is the one that I think I'm most excited for, and this is why I actually went on the website in the first place. There we go. This is a little tiny, basically like an iron waffle mold. How cute is that? The thing is I think it might be like a dollhouse miniature or something, but the cool thing about it is that it's totally practical. Let me just open this up for you quick. Alright. There we go. Alright, look at how cute this is in there. So you put your clay in there and then you squeeze it and it comes out with this adorable little waffle. So I'm so excited to try this. I will be using this today in the polymer clay tutorial. So without further ado, let's get into the miniature tutorial. So to start off this tutorial, you'll take some dough colored clay, which is usually a mixture of white and a little bit of yellow, maybe some translucent. Then you're going to take the waffle mold, and the best thing to do for this is to take a little bit of baby powder or cornstarch and just powder the mold just so that the clay doesn't stick to the mold when you try to take it out. It'll help the clay come right off, and it's going to look a lot better this way, I promise you. So you're going to take your dough clay and you're basically going to create a pancake shape with this, and this is just to kind of like help it evenly spread out into the waffle mold. And once you're done that, you're going to place it inside of your waffle mold and you're essentially going to squish it in there. That's pretty simple. You're just going to squish it so that the mold transfers over to the clay. Once you think that the mold is transferred over enough, you can open up your mold and reveal what's inside, which is a really cute little waffle. You'll notice that because the mold squishes together, some of the clay kind of overhangs here, and that's totally okay. All you have to do is just kind of smooth this back together. And I did use my finger, and then I realized that using a knife would probably work a little better just to take off some of those larger edges. So then I just trimmed it up a bit. So you can texture this with a needle tool. Some of the little holes kind of didn't transfer through well enough, so I'm just taking a needle tool and indenting a little more. And then also taking a toothbrush and adding some extra texture helps as well. Then once you're happy with the texture, you can go ahead and shade your waffle using chalk pastels or acrylic paint if you want to. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of kind of vanilla polymer clay color, and I'm going to create a tiny little ice cream scoop, and basically you just take a ball of clay and you kind of drag it down to create like texture. This is a lot easier to do off camera, but you kind of get the idea here. You can also take a toothbrush and sort of texture the top of it to give it more of like an airy texture as well. You can add a little drop of TLS to help the ice cream scoop to adhere, and then just drop your ice cream scoop on top of that. Just like that. So I am taking a little bit of TLS, and I'm just taking, not very much, just a tiny bit. And I'm going to add a little bit of acrylic paint to that. I'm using brown to kind of mimic chocolate frosting here, but you could use whatever color you want if you want pink frosting or white frosting or clear frosting, whatever the heck you want. And then once I do that, I'm going to mix it together, and I'm going to just drop that on the ice cream scoop and the waffle, and it's going to create kind of like a frosting texture or a frosting look to it. So to decorate this, a while ago I made this Lollipop candy cane kind of polymer clay cane, and I'm just going to chop that up into little pieces, and I'm going to drop that on top like sprinkles and make this Christmas themed. My original idea was to make it Halloween themed, but I wanted to make this as quick as possible. And I did dress it up with a candy cane, but then I took that off after because I thought it looked stupid. So just go ahead and dress it up however you want to, and make it whatever kind of theme you want. Make it totally personalized to you. Once you're done that, you can bake this and your little waffle is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you subscribe to this channel, check out all the other videos that I have. Don't forget to check out my website, www.leosoleil.com, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.